There's a computer on my desk smaller than a credit card, and it runs the same kind of AI you'd find inside self-driving cars. Another device here can map every gadget on your home network and shut down threats before your antivirus even notices. And one of them learns your face, remembers it, and never sends a single byte to the cloud. People love calling stuff like this dark web tech. Here's the twist nobody expects. Every one of these is sitting on Amazon right now, ready for anyone to order. Stick around, because the strangest one isn't the one you'd guess. I pulled together 20 AI tools that sound like they belong in a research lab, then checked what they actually do versus what the marketing claims. No hype, no filler. Just what each one is, who it's really for, and whether it's worth your money. Some of these are toys, a few are genuinely useful, and one or two cross into, wait, that's legal to sell? Territory. I'll flag the catches as we go, because honesty is the whole point. Watch for the device around the middle that quietly flips the idea of a security camera on its head. First up, the Nvidia Jetson Nano Developer Kit. Take the type of AI that powers robots and medical imaging, then shrink it onto a board the size of a credit card. That's the pitch, and it mostly holds up. It's a small but capable AI computer, built to run neural networks, the kind of brain that lets machines see and recognize what's in front of them. Students, hobbyists, and robotics builders use it to run object detection and face recognition offline. No cloud, no subscription. It supports popular frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch, so if you can code a little, you can build something real fast. But the next one shrinks all of this even further. The Google Coral USB Accelerator is a stick you plug into almost any computer, including a Raspberry Pi, and it instantly hands that machine the ability to run AI models quickly without internet. Inside is a TPU, a chip purpose-built for AI math, the same family of chip Google leans on in its own data centers. Plug it into a modest laptop or single-board computer, and, reportedly, certain vision models run dramatically faster than they would on the main processor alone. For anyone building smart cameras, robotics, or edge AI projects, that speed bump is the whole appeal. Setup is refreshingly painless too. Here's where it gets more specialized. The Intel Neural Compute Stick. 2 looks like a plain USB flash drive, but it hides a dedicated vision chip built to crunch visual data. You load a computer vision model onto it, plug it into a laptop or a Pi, and suddenly that device can spot objects, detect faces, and read a scene in real time. What makes it click is Intel's OpenVINO ecosystem, a toolkit with pre-optimized models that cut your setup time way down. One honest heads up, this one has gotten harder to find lately, so check availability before you get attached. Listen for this detail on the next pick, because it moves on its own. We've all seen webcams. The OBSBot Tiny 2 is different because it's a 4K webcam mounted on a motorized gimbal, steered by onboard AI that tracks your face and body as you move. It doesn't just twitch to follow you, it does smooth, cinematic tracking that keeps you centered, with no remote, no operator, no extra software hogging your computer. The camera physically rotates, and making that motion look natural instead of robotic takes serious engineering. It also reads gestures, so you can zoom by making an L shape with your fingers, and it reframes based on whether you're sitting, standing, or walking. The next device takes recognition somewhere a little unsettling. Here's the one I teased earlier. The Eufy Security S330 with Bionic Mind AI doesn't just detect faces, it learns them. Over time, it builds a memory of the faces it sees and gets better at telling family from frequent visitors from total strangers. And the part that sets it apart from most smart cameras, that facial recognition runs entirely on the device. Nothing gets shipped off to a company server. Every face it learns stays local in the camera's own processor. For people who want smart security without handing biometric data to a tech firm, that's a genuinely different philosophy. It shoots in 4K, handles night vision well, and feeds alerts to the app. Now, back to tracking, but smarter. Most phone gimbals just keep your shot steady. The Hohem iSteady M6 with AI tracker does that and watches the scene with its own separate brain. The standout is a detachable AI vision module that clips on and runs tracking independently, so your phone does zero processing. That means smoother tracking and no extra drain on your battery. It locks onto faces and bodies, follows at different speeds and distances, and recovers when you briefly step out of frame, which trips up cheaper systems. For solo creators filming vlogs, workouts, or cooking, it removes the need for a camera operator. The 3-axis stabilization handles running and rough ground without the shaky cam mess. The next one barely looks like a gadget at all. The Rabbit R1 confused a lot of people at launch, myself included. It's a small, bright orange handheld about the size of a sticky note, running its own AI operating system built around a large action model. Instead of just answering questions like a chatbot, it's designed to do things. You tell it what you want, and it aims to navigate apps, send messages, play music, and complete tasks across services on your behalf. It has its own connection, speaker, mic, and camera, so it runs independently of your phone, though it can work alongside one. The push-to-talk button and scroll wheel make it feel tactile. Whether it fully delivers is still evolving, so set expectations honestly. Next, a camera that takes orders with a wave. The Aqara Camera Hub G3 looks like an ordinary smart camera, but it pulls double duty as a smart home hub. And the surprise is gesture control. Wave at it to flip on lights, or use a set gesture to trigger an automation. No phone, no wake word, and barely any delay. The face recognition side can personalize routines based on who steps into frame. It plays nicely with Apple Home, Google Home, and Amazon Alexa, so it slots into whatever setup you already run. The camera records in 1080p with infrared night vision and a wide pan and tilt range, controlled through the app or triggered by motion. That's the convenience layer. Up next, the security side gets serious. The Firewalla Gold Plus is for anyone who has stared at their home network and thought, I have no idea what's actually happening on here. It's a hardware firewall that plugs into your router and gives you visibility and control over every device and connection, managed through one of the cleaner apps in this space. Its AI studies traffic patterns, learns what normal looks like for each device, and flags anything off. So if your smart TV suddenly phones a server in a country it's never contacted, you get alerted. It blocks ads and trackers network-wide, includes VPN server capability, parental controls, and the option to wall off your smart home gear from your computers. Now let's lighten things up. The Pivo Pod Silver looks almost too simple for what it does. It's a motorized rotating base your phone sits on, and through its app, it uses AI to track you, spinning smoothly to keep you in frame anywhere in the room. Beyond basic face and body tracking, it has activity modes tuned for things like workouts, yoga, and golf, so it adjusts how it follows based on the kind of movement it sees. For solo creators, fitness coaches recording their own sessions, or teachers running online classes, it kills the most annoying part of filming alone, constantly stopping to reframe. Simple idea, well executed. The next one puts screens in thin air. AR glasses have overpromised for years. The Xreal Air 2 Ultra is the version that finally feels close to right. They look like slightly chunky sunglasses you could wear in public, but connect them to a compatible device, and you get large virtual screens floating in your view. The spatial computing layer is the real upgrade. It maps the space around you and anchors those screens to real-world spots, keeping them stable as you turn your head. A monitor above your desk, a chat window on the wall, a video in the corner, all staying put. For travelers, developers wanting a portable multi-monitor rig, or private viewing on a plane, it opens a new way to work. Next, your ears get the same treatment. Sony WH-1000XM5 made rival headphones rethink their whole approach. It uses 8 microphones and 2 dedicated processors to read your sound environment in real time, then generate a counter signal that cancels noise before it reaches your ears. The result isn't just quiet, it's the kind of silence that makes your shoulders drop. The AI adapts on the fly, treating airplane rumble differently from coffee shop chatter or an AC hum. It also sharpens call quality, with mics focused on your voice and aggressive background filtering for the person on the other end. Music sounds rich and detailed, battery life is strong, and the app gives you fine control over outside sound. Here's a quick payoff that helps you on camera. The Logitech MX Brio is a 4K webcam with AI image processing working in real time, and the difference shows instantly in a side-by-side. It adjusts exposure, color, and sharpness continuously, not once at the start, but as the light in your room shifts through the day, so you stay well lit and crisp even when the sun moves and your room gets brighter or darker. Its background blur looks clean and natural, instead of the chewed-up edges software-only blur gives you. The headline trick is strong HDR handling for brutal lighting, like sitting in front of a bright window while keeping your face properly exposed. That's the visible part. The next one looks under the surface. Most smart scales give you weight and a rough body fat guess. The Withings body scan operates on another level. It measures segmental body composition, breaking down fat, muscle, water, and bone for each part of your body separately. Left arm versus right, left leg versus right, trunk versus limbs. That's the type of measurement athletes and clinics use to track imbalances and recovery. Electrodes in the platform pair with a handle you hold, running a full body reading in about 30 seconds, and the app tracks trends over time. One honest note, availability and feature sets have varied by region, so check what ships where you are. Next, we swing back to security, and this one's clever. Cloud cameras share one universal flaw. They flag everything. Leaves, shadows, a bag tumbling down the street, and your phone buzzes 50 times until you stop looking. The TP-Link Tapo C425 fixes this by running AI detection on the camera itself, so it can separate a person from a vehicle, a pet, or random motion before it ever pings you. It only sends an alert when it sees something actually worth your attention, which means far fewer false alarms and buzzes that mean something. It records in 4K with color night vision, using its sensor and built-in light to capture color footage in the dark instead of grainy green. Now, let's talk about the data you can't see. Here's what most people miss about the dark web. If your email, password, or card number leaked in a breach, that info may already be bought and sold out there, and you'd have no clue. Norton 360 with dark web monitoring uses AI to continuously scan dark web marketplaces, forums, and data dumps for your specific details. It's not a one-time check, it's ongoing surveillance of corners of the internet you can't reach yourself, and when it finds your data, it tells you what and where. Beyond that, it's a full suite: antivirus, firewall, VPN, password manager, and cloud backup in one. The next two shift protection from your accounts to your whole network. Your router is the front door to everything you own: your phones, TVs, cameras, the lot. And for most people, that door has nothing guarding it but a password. The Netgear Nighthawk with Armor AI changes that. Armor is a security layer powered by Bitdefender AI that runs on the router, inspecting traffic in real time and blocking threats before they reach your devices. Because it's trained on Bitdefender's global threat network, it learns about fresh malware and phishing domains almost as fast as they appear. It protects every device automatically, with nothing to install per gadget, which finally covers smart home stuff that can't run its own security. The router itself brings Wi-Fi 6 and strong speeds. Next, AI fights AI. Scams got frighteningly good. AI-written phishing emails read like the real thing. Fake sites are pixel-perfect clones, and voice cloning can mimic someone you know. The old rules for spotting fraud barely apply now. Bitdefender AI Scam Copilot is built specifically to counter AI-generated scams, and it works differently from old-school security. Instead of matching against a list of known threats, it uses behavioral AI to study the language and structure of messages and sites, flagging the fingerprints of manipulation even on things never seen before. It covers email, texts, links, and websites, giving you a second opinion before you click or reply. Now for the pick that hides in plain sight, literally in your light bulbs. The WiZ Smart SpaceSense is the wild card because there's no sensor and no camera involved at all. It uses Wi-Fi sensing built into WiZ Smart lights to detect motion. When you move through a room, you slightly disturb the Wi-Fi signals already floating in the air, like ripples in water, and the lights read those tiny changes to tell that something's moving. So your lights switch on as you walk in and off when the room goes still. No PIR sensor, no batteries. According to WiZ, it works locally without sending data to the cloud, and it doesn't track location or recognize faces. You'll need at least 2 compatible lights per room and the updated app. Sensitivity is adjustable, so pets don't keep flipping things on. We're closing with the one that opens the most doors. The Raspberry Pi AI Kit is a dedicated AI acceleration module that plugs straight into a Raspberry Pi 5, giving it a real boost for vision and voice tasks. It pairs with an intelligent vision sensor that builds AI processing right into the sensor itself. So tasks like object detection and gesture recognition happen at the sensor level before data even hits the main chip. That's a different architecture, and it pays off in speed and efficiency. For makers, students, and developers, it unlocks a huge range of projects at an accessible price. An offline security camera, an object counting system for inventory, or a voice device that works without the cloud. And that's where the list lands. So there it is, 20 AI tools that sound like underground tech but are really just a few clicks away. The future isn't on its way. It's already sitting on a shelf with next-day shipping. Now I want your take. Which one actually surprised you, and which are you genuinely tempted to buy? Drop it in the comments, because I read them, and that's where the best conversations happen. If this was useful, hit like, it really does help, and subscribe with the bell since we break down tech like this every week. All the product links are down in the description, clean and easy to find. Next time, I'm hunting down the cheap AI gadgets that quietly outperform stuff costing 10 times more, and one of them might already be in your house. Stay curious, stay ahead, and I'll catch you in the next one.